Hello everybody, I'm Justin Taylor. Welcome to the brackets phase of the FIBA World Cup. This matchup between Italy and United States. It has been an interesting path for both teams. Italy surprising plenty of the FIBA World, while United States a bit surprised by a loss from Lithuania. And so right now there are some concerns with that, as Lithuania has just lost earlier today to Serbia. A sizable loss in that game, but still United States definitely has an opportunity to make adjustments, step it up, and get a win here. Italy looking to continue what they've been doing and advance to the semifinals. If you'd like to watch the game, make sure to check out worldcup.basketball. Select the game USA versus Italy, and it'll give you information on how you can watch in your local territory. This game is about to tip off shortly, as both teams are making their way. High fives all around. Sportsmanship is at a high right now in this World Cup, and that's what we love to see. Each team with their 5 on the floor. There's the whistle, and here we go. United States wins the tip, and Edwards in possession. If you'd like to, you can participate in the chat. Go ahead and drop a line in there. We have over 900 on YouTube watching, with another 200 on Twitch. 2 shot attempts miss for Team USA, but still in possession. His third time's the charm. Drives and lays it up for 2. Brunson dropping it in. So, players to watch for Team USA: Anthony Edwards, Jaren Jackson Jr., plenty of other players to pay attention to for Team USA. The top player for Italy to watch: Fontecchio and Spissu. Those are the 2 players I would highlight, as they seem to be the hot hands. Bridges misses a shot, struggles for Team USA offensively. Currently, they are 1 for 4 from the field. Underneath, able to, wow, great defense there from Jaren Jackson Jr. as he tried to go up for a block. It was pump fake, but he did a great job of swatting for the ball. Gets called for a foul, but still prevents an easy bucket. Even though he fouled, I still think great defense. There is a poll in the chat on YouTube. Go ahead and check it out and place your vote on who you think will take this game. So we said, let's see who will play against Latvia. It'll be interesting. But Germany, still a team to consider. And they have played very well in this World Cup. Is this an elimination game? Yes. So this is an elimination from medal contention. There will still be games to be played for both teams, win or lose. If they lose, they move on to classification games, which will determine their placing in 5th through 8th place. Drive, pass, and a great finish at the rim. Great roll to the basket. Brunson drives. Jaren Jackson is going to get called for offensive. Yes, he will. That's 2 fouls already for Jackson Jr. He's in foul trouble already. Not even 3 minutes in. So he'll have to come out of the lineup. Brancaro, one of the rising stars to watch. A 3 attempt for Italy goes in and gives Italy the lead. USA trying to get something going. Edwards off the mark. Struggles continue for USA. 2 for 8. Trying to get around and trying to expand on their lead. Italy goes up for 2. Shot is short. They're going to let it go out of bounds. Team USA ball. There's Brunson. He's trying to find an opening and gives to Edwards in the corner. Cross pass after the drive. Plenty of 3 attempts, just nothing dropping for USA. Euro step to the basket, lays it in, and 1 opportunity. As I was saying, plenty of 3 attempts. Right now, United States is 0 for 3. They are 3 for 10 from the field, so they're putting up plenty of shots. What has helped right now, though, is 8 team rebounds, 5 of those offensive. How do you watch this match live? Go to worldcup.basketball, select USA versus Italy, and it'll let you know on a little tab there. It says watch on. It gives information on where you can watch. If you're stateside like I am, if I go to that page to see where to watch, it tells me that I can watch on Courtside 1891 or on ESPN Plus. Again, that is for myself in the United States, but each region is different. You need to check it out for your region by going to worldcup.basketball. A foul is called. I thought that was going to be a fast break for Italy. Instead, stays in possession of United States. Brunson trying to break the defender, hands it off. Mid-range 2 is short. A wide open down on the baseline was, let's see, who was that? Tonu. He was wide open. 2 points for Italy and a travel turnover for United States. And that was one of the big concerns for Steve Kerr, coach of Team USA. Turnovers. Right now they are doing well on the other key point he talked about before this World Cup started, which was rebounds. But that was one of the big reasons why they ended up losing against Lithuania. 3 attempt is off the mark for Italy. Fast break. Brunson floats one, no good. Numbers for Italy. Ball's loose. Picked up by USA, trying to maintain the possession. Throws it out down the court. Corner three. Good. Brunson knocks that one down. Gives the lead back to United States. Looking to move the ball around. Fontecchio ended up on the floor, passed it away. 4.6 seconds left. And Brunson will be called for a foul. If you're in the chat, go ahead and give me a topic to talk about, or you can also post a flag emoji or just type out which team you're supporting. Also, let me know where you're watching from. May give it a shout out. Pass to the inside, post move, defended well, but it's going to be a traveling call. Turnover for Italy. A drive to the basket, tried to kick it out to the corner over to Halliburton, but intercepted. And they're going to call a kickball violation as the ball was bounced off the foot of a player for Team USA. And that was a good IQ play there, at least an attempt, because there was a player on the inside, had plenty of space, just wasn't able to get the pass through. Somebody says, I want USA and Latvia to play. 3 attempt for Italy. Was able to get themselves high up there for that shot, but not able to get it to drop. Ingram tried to get to the rim. He draws a foul. And a player that's in the lineup right now is Austin Reeves. And if you watch the broadcast, you listen to the fans, you can tell they are huge fans of Austin Reeves, as most of them are fans of the Los Angeles Lakers. Plenty of support going each way. Team Italy from a fellow European, Rapoulis says. Well, with 3:43, it's a low-scoring event right now, 10-8. Brandon Ingram at the line. And so after that, going 1 for 2 at the line, Brandon Ingram increases Team USA's lead to 3. Trying to back down Reeves, drive to the corner. 3 attempt for Italy is going to miss. That was attempted by Datome. 3 for USA. It's good. Halliburton. Attempt for Italy again. Tried to tip it in, no good. And now the defense is starting to pick up for Team USA. The offense, not as much. It's still there, but again, they have been struggling. And what's the call here? They're going to call goaltending against Brandon Ingram. The basket will count for Italy and one opportunity. Let's see this replay. And I agree with this call. Off the glass first and then the block. Canada versus USA for the final. That would be very interesting if it worked out that way, but a rough road ahead for both USA and for Canada. The United States has to win this game, and then they will have to face off against the winner between Latvia and Germany. As for Canada, they have their game against Slovenia and Luka Doncic, but it's not just Luka Doncic. That whole team, they are so talented. They are underrated. We saw an example of this whenever Slovenia, I believe they were facing Australia. I believe that is the team they were facing. And what happened is Doncic, foul trouble real early in the game. 13 minutes into the game, he had 3 fouls. The third foul coming from a shot after a whistle, and they called a technical foul on him for it. And then he got his 4th foul really early in the third quarter. He had to play conservative the rest of the game, and that's whenever he was on the floor. But once that game concludes, if Canada can beat Slovenia, they then have to face Serbia. Let's see if I can answer your question. Somebody asked which country has the tallest players on average. And if I remember correctly, it's either Canada or Japan that has the tallest player. I think it's Canada. Let's see if I can go back into the news articles from this World Cup and find that answer. But I know there is an article, and I remember reading it before because somebody had this question before, and I just can't remember the answer at this time. But they talked about the tallest and shortest players. Well, while I'm finding this article, I do recommend, if you'd like to, check out the worldcup.basketball webpage. Also, you can download the FIBA World Cup app, and it'll have access to all the news articles that have been posted by FIBA, as well as games, scores, stats, the bracket, the group phase, all that information. And actually, I just found it. The tallest player belongs to Team Canada. The shortest player belongs to Team Japan. Right now, it is a 22-14 game. And they also talked about the youngest and oldest player for this World Cup. Looks like they were talking about just height in general for each player, not for team average. But Japan, I know, had the shortest set of players. I believe it was New Zealand or Australia. Those are the two teams, I think, that had the tallest players in this World Cup. 3 from the corner misses. Reeves able to get the rebound, playing aggressive. A 3 attempt drops in. They're going to say no. It doesn't count. Offensive foul. Actually, no, not offensive. Offensive 3 seconds. That's what the call is. $40 left in the first quarter. Does FIBA do a third place game? Yes, they will do a third place game. That one will take place same day as the gold medal game, and it'll be just before it. Goes up for 2 off the mark. Ten seconds left. No shot clock. Halliburton. Drive to the inside. Goes up for 2. Brancaro finishes, making it a 10-point lead for USA. 1 second as the clock has stopped. And I'm wondering what the discussion was with Halliburton. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. 24-14, United States with the lead. Somebody says full support Italy from Lithuania. Right now, top performers from each side, starting with Team Italy. Fontecchio with 6 points, 2 for 4 from the field. 1 for 2 from beyond the arc, with 1 attempted and made free throw. 2 rebounds. Another top performer, Tonu, with 5 points, 2 for 3 from the field, 1 for 2 from beyond the arc, and 1 steal. Team stats for Italy: 14 points, 5 for 7 from the field, 2 for 7 from beyond the arc, 2 for 3 from the charity stripe. 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. USA, their top performer, not really one singular person, but I guess it would have to be Jalen Brunson with 5 points, 2 for 4 from the field, with 1 3-pointer attempted and made, 1 assist. With 4 points, Brandon Ingram, 1 for 1, 1 for 2 from the line. That 1 shot was a 3-pointer. And he has 1 rebound. Team stats: 24 points, 9 for 20 from the field, 4 for 9 from beyond the arc, 2 for 3 from the charity stripe, 16 rebounds, 5 assists, and 1 steal. Brancaro, somebody asked about him. 2 points, 1 for 3, with 1 attempted 3 but did not make it. 2 rebounds and 1 steal as we resume play with the start of the second quarter. Halliburton is defending. Fontecchio misses that shot. And now United States with a chance to expand their lead. Reeves. Now Portis Jr. in the lineup. A steal by Paola. Kicking the ball around. USA with it again. Portis takes a 3 off the mark. Just short on that shot attempt. Somebody asked, how many assists does Edwards have right now? And for Anthony Edwards, he has 1 assist. Brancaro, Halliburton. Mid-range 2, just short. Italy with the rebound. A scoreless second quarter so far. And ball's going back the other way. A foul will be called. That foul is against number 40, Severini. If you're wanting to watch the game, go to FIBA.basketball/World Cup or WorldCup.basketball. Select Italy versus United States, and there'll be a small little section underneath the block for the YouTube video that lets you know where you can watch, depending on your region. Underneath, layup is good. And so after almost 2 minutes, finally somebody in this game scores in the second quarter, and that is for United States. Drive to the basket, kick out. Great passing from Italy right now, moving the ball around, just not able to score. Offensive rebound. Montecchio passes over, and it was blocked, so no traveling call there. I thought it was going to be a traveling call. I thought he just wasn't comfortable with it, but Ricky able to get the rebound. And 2 points for Italy. Now a quick answer from Bridges of Team USA. A floating two, no good. And Melli was able to get the rebound, surrounded by blue jerseys. A three attempt by Tonu is no good. Rebounded by Team USA. Jackson Jr., he's back in with his 2 fouls. Has to be careful. Brunson for 3 off the mark. 2 for 11. Correction, no. 4 for 12 from beyond the arc for Team USA. 2 for 11 is Team Italy. Big finish at the rim by Melli. Hart misses the 3, in and out. A 10-point ball game. Largest lead has been 12 by Team USA. Ball tipped, but stays with Italy. 3 tipped off the mark, rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Drive, chose to go for a Euro step. Instead, a charging foul. And that's going to be called against Josh Hart. And Josh Hart, somebody who has earned his starting position midway through this World Cup. And originally, another player had that starting position, but in the eyes of Steve Kerr, has played well in the preparation games and the first few games of the first round, earned himself that starting position. Hart, that's his first personal foul. Team USA showing trap defense. Now in man-to-man. A little bit of a step back is in and out for Italy. Bridges trying to work his way to the basket. And is that another one? No, it is a defensive blocking foul. And one opportunity, chance to give USA the biggest lead if he makes this free throw. And the free throw is good for Bridges. Giving the ball to Spisu. Pass out to the three. No good. Bridges rebound, pushing the tempo. 3 defenders for Italy back and ready. Jackson to Brunson. Back to Jackson. 3 is off the mark. Rebounded. By Polonara. Rosita takes the 3. No good. Hart with the rebound. Off the knee of the Italian defender, but stays in possession of USA. Brunson. Euro step. Missed it, though. What a nice shot that would have been. If you're in the chat, go ahead and give a topic for us to talk about. Over 1,100 watching on YouTube, an additional 500 plus watching on Twitch. Thank you for joining. Combined totals about 1,700 watching. If you're on YouTube, drop a like by clicking the thumbs up. You can also subscribe and click the bell to be notified anytime FIBA goes live with any of its thousands of broadcasts each year, or be notified whenever they upload any of their thousands of videos, which include game highlights. What is United States field percentage right now? It is 12 for 28, 43% from the field. With their field goal percentage of 43%, they are 8 for 15 on 2-point shots, 4 for 13 from beyond the arc, and they are 3 for 4 from the charity stripe. Now Brunson is at the line. Free throw is up and good. Whistle blown. Not sure if there was a violation of any kind or if it was just for the substitution. But we'll take his second shot. And Brunson now has 7 points. 33-18, largest lead for Team USA, 15-point lead. And almost a wide open layup, but the pass was not far enough in front for Tonu to be able to finish that one. Ball tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. Bridges trying to say it was the last touch by Italy. As a Canadian, I hope that we win tomorrow. Hopefully USA can win as a Canadian. USA versus Canada final. What is the stats of Branquero and Jackson Jr.? Right now, let's start with Branquero. 2 points, 1 for 3 from the field. Has 1 3 attempt that he has missed. 3 rebounds, 1 steal. Jackson Jr., 2 points, 1 for 3. Same thing, 1 attempted 3, did not make it. Has 2 rebounds. 36-18. And losing his footing. Hopefully he's okay. Right now, leading scorer for Team USA, Mikal Bridges with 11 points, 4 for 6 from the field, 1 for 2 from beyond the arc, 5 rebounds, and a block. A 3 attempt from Spisu is off the mark. Edwards receives a screen left, hesitates, hands it off, and Brancaro on the receiving end of that pick and roll finishes it. Three attempt is off the mark, rebounded by Halliburton. To the inside, Brancaro. I'm wondering what the call there was. That looked like the motion for an offensive foul. And it's not an offensive foul. It just looked like it based on the ref's motion. Just that. But all it was is just saying it's Italy's ball. Halliburton for 3. But let's go back to that play. Brancaro going up for that. And the big block on that play. I need to go back and read that. It was Fontecchio who got the block. Reeves off the mark with his 3. As we approach 2 minutes left in the first half. Foul called, no shot. Come on, Italy, come on. Shows support for them. Pump fake drive, goes up for 2 and drops it in. A great finish by Spisu. Step back by Edwards. Reeves, did he save it? They're going to say his foot was on the line, so no save by Edwards. Correction, Reeves. Normally a highlight for Team USA. Anthony Edwards seems to be struggling in this game. No points, 0 for 3 from beyond the arc. That's all he shot is 3 so far. He is getting rebounds. He has 2 assists. But again, not efficient on his scoring right now. And one thing that I keep seeing, and this is for all different teams, is I wish so-and-so was here. They would definitely win this World Cup if they were. Well, whatever your favorite player is that isn't playing, they're not here. And whether it's injury, resting, or personal reasons, these players, they are getting ready for the next part of their career, but I know plenty of them want to be more prepared for the Olympic Games next year. But what a great charge take by Austin Reeves. Got himself set up, was there, and established, and just took it. Oh, Reeves with the finish, with the rebound putback. Oh my goodness. And no wonder the fans in Manila are excited. Oh man. Woo! Fontecchio rebounds. He has 4. Spisu takes the step back, drives for 2. Too strong off the glass. Second chance attempt. Missed. Keanu Reeves, yeah. Coming to the line for free throws after a foul committed. You get back to where we are. That foul was committed by Anthony Edwards. Timeout. Team USA, they have a 24-point lead as the score is 46-22. Yeah, I kind of agree. The Italian coach is very passionate right now, but you can't get over passionate and risk any technical fouls, unsportsmanlike fouls, anything like that. You don't need that right now. But he's really getting into it. He's getting real animated. And we don't need that to cause a problem for Team Italy. So, right now, we're in a situation where I'm looking into this real quick. I'm wondering, it says here that there may have been a technical foul. It doesn't say who committed the technical foul. And it looks like, yeah, it was a technical foul against Anthony Edwards. Would love to know what the call was that he committed that. The Tome went to the line for the technical free throw. Now Polonara. First free throw miss for Polonara. Second free throw up and good. I'm driving. Pass behind Reeves. Back and forth between Halliburton and Reeves. Tried to pass to the inside. Ends up in the hands of Edwards. And Edwards still scoreless. But that was an off-balance shot. Can't fault him too much on that one. Mikal Bridges has been the highlight for Team USA. 14 points with 6 rebounds. Put that man on double-double watch. Well, taking a look at top performers, we just mentioned Mikal Bridges with his 14 points. Another top performer, Jalen Brunson, 7 points, 2 for 5 from the field, 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. And the overall stats for Team USA, 46 points, 17 for 37 from the field, 7 for 19 from beyond the arc, 5 for 6 from the charity stripe, 28 rebounds, 10 assists, 7 turnovers, 3 steals, 2 blocks. For Team Italy, team stats, 24 points, 9 for 37 from the field, 2 for 19 from beyond the arc. That is their biggest struggle, is 3-point shooting. 4 for 6 from the charity stripe, 20 rebounds, 5 assists, 7 turnovers, 2 steals, no blocks. Top performers. Stefano Tonu with 7 points, 3 for 7, 1 for 4 from beyond the arc as a steal. Fontecchio with 6 points, 2 for 8 from the field, 1 for 6 from beyond the arc, 1 for 1 from the charity stripe, 4 rebounds. Melly with 5 points. He's 2 for 6 from the field, 1 for 2 from the charity stripe, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. And that is the top performers from each team, as we are now in halftime. Go and give me a topic in the chat to talk about. We have plenty of viewers, over 650 on Twitch, over 1,100 on YouTube. So, a interesting World Cup thus far. Some surprises. One of them, Team France, struggled during this World Cup. Did not make it to the second round of group stage. So just because of that, not able to even make it to the bracket phase. Additionally, some other surprises. One that we were watching, myself and then my buddy Joe Vegas. He was with me during the first round for these chat parties. Japan. They qualified for Paris as they played, and they had a huge home court advantage as they were hosting. So many fans showed up for those games. But what was interesting, setting a FIBA record, was the Philippine team had 38,000 fans show up for their game. The best surprise is the qualification to South Sudan. I agree. That is a big moment at South Sudan. They ended up being the top African team to qualify. Kind of interesting to see how they will do once they come back next year to Paris. And what points is Edwards on? I'm not even going to talk about it. He has nothing. Right now, his stats are assists and rebounds. Should I make bacon or sausage? Well, it's up to you, because it also depends on what kind. But a safe go-to in some cases would be bacon, I guess. Yeah, he has not scored yet. But all it takes is, maybe a little break of time for some self-reflection. I think we may have a chance of seeing him really light it up in the second half. Oh, man. That's a tough situation. I had Edwards 30-plus points and Halliburton 10-plus assists. Well, with Halliburton, you might not get the 10-plus assists. He's at 3 right now. So it would have to be a big step up in the second half. Have I done this for all the games? Your mother yells about the ant not having any points. Then he goes for 24 and a quarter. So I have not done this for all the games. I'm slated to do almost every single game from here on out. I may have someone join me down the road. Hopefully, we'll have to see. But no, I have not covered every single game. There have been other chat party hosts, and I believe they've done a great job with this. But as for Ant, he's just struggling right now, but that can be turned around just like that. How's Austin Reeves done so far? That is a great topic to bring up. Austin Reeves, 5 points, 2 for 3 from the field, 1 for 2 from beyond the arc, and he has 2 rebounds. And he's going to be, he's probably going to be on the top 10 for ESPN. He had a big putback dunk. I was just curious if you're seeing a boost in people watching since other streams. Reason being, charters drop ESPN. Da 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 da. So, I'm not sure if I've seen too much of a rise just because of any single thing happening, but I'm definitely seeing more people watching just because we are in bracket play. This is the final phase. And what's interesting is just looking at this place that they're playing at. The Mall of Asia is just an amazing facility that they play at for the FIBA World Cup. I'm real curious. Kind of, I would love to be able to, maybe visit one day. I'd love to be able to travel and visit all these different arenas at some point. They seem so well built in these areas. I would like to see Italy making lights out from beyond, just like the way they did Philippines in the second half. We'll see. That's their biggest struggle right now. 2 for 19 from beyond the arc. Kiddo Skills there are different platforms to stream on if you want to check those out. Right now I'm watching ESPN Plus, part of my Disney bundle that I have. Right now they're showing all of these big play highlights. And this has been an amazing showcase of talent this World Cup. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. Paco Cruz, in one of the games that he played, Mexico versus Egypt, he was hitting out of bounds and he just kind of threw it over the backboard. Italy has to stretch the floor. I think that would be a good solution, but they have to hit their shots. That's the biggest key, is hitting their shots. They're just not hitting shots. 9 for 37 from the field, 24%. That is not a good place to be in your scoring, but they can definitely turn it around. Is it going to be enough to beat USA? I don't think so. And there was a shot that I had actually watched. I wasn't doing the chat party, but Venezuela had a player shoot a 3/4 shot, Zamora, and that was in Okinawa. Where to watch live? You go to worldcup.basketball, select the Italy versus USA game, and there'll be a small little section that tells you where you can watch. And the way that I'm watching myself, I am watching on ESPN Plus. But you need to check out the website, check out the page. It'll tell you for your region, because it's not the same across the world. Some people saying USA will win gold. I think they have a rough road ahead of them. There is a lot of talented teams in this bracket play. One of the teams in here is the team that actually beat them and put them at number 2 in Group J. But if they beat Italy, they're going to have to face the winner between Germany and Latvia, and that will be a struggle, I think, for Team USA. Can they handle it? I think they can, but it will still be a challenge. So, taking a look, and right now, there's only one team that's in the semifinals right now, and that's Serbia. They had a big win against Lithuania, and that kind of raises some flags, especially considering Lithuania beat United States. Now, they really took advantage of the struggles that USA has, but right now USA has turned things around on those struggles, in my opinion. Right now, only 7 turnovers. They have 28 rebounds. They are really boxing out. They are getting those boards, and that's what's working in their favor. Well, the 5 players for each team have been revealed, and on the floor will be the starting 5 for USA: Bridges, Brunson, Edwards, Hart, and Jackson Jr. As for Italy, same deal. The 5 starters are on the floor: Fontecchio, Meli, Polonara, Spissu, and Tonin. And here we go. Second half underway. 22-point lead for United States. Edwards with it. Now to Brunson. Trying to work his way in the paint. Step back 3 from Edwards. There's his first bucket of the game. Let's see if he can continue on this scoring. Fontecchio floats a shot in for 2. It's quick buckets. A fast start for this second half. Brunson. Edwards thought about taking another 3. Going to move the ball around instead. Corner 3. And that's going to be Hart dropping that one in. Team USA is still the team to beat in this FIBA Cup. but the world teams have the capability to beat them now. I agree. It's going to be interesting to see how this one shapes up. Oh, big foul right there, but a regular basketball foul, nothing unsportsmanlike about it. Still got him hard on the wrist. First free throw is good for Fontecchio. Melly gets credited with an assist. You need Edwards to start scoring. Okay, well, he got his first bucket. He has 3 points now. The question is, will he start a scoring trend for himself? 3 from the corner for Bridges, and that drops in. Technical foul against Bridges for staring down the Italian bench. And my thoughts on that, though, is that's not the first time. Oh, okay. That's where we have the technical foul, because Anthony Edwards looked at the bench. He was doing that. He'd take the shot, he'd stare down the bench a little bit, but he'd run on. But doing a hand gesture towards that bench, that is uncalled for. Only one foul for Bridges. 55-29. A 3 attempt turns into a pass to the corner. Drive. Big block by Edwards. Jackson Jr. His pass is stolen, and a finish by Fontecchio. I thought there was concern for a possible unsportsmanlike or technical foul there against Fontecchio because he tipped the ball away. But no, not going to be anything like that. 3 attempt by Bridges goes in. I like that comment from the commentators. A bit more private celebration after making the 3. Bridges goes up for 2. And Bridges pointing at the opposing player. I think he was asking for a more severe foul. Does the hand gesture, but he keeps it to himself, close to the body. First free throw is good. That shot's going to miss for Italy. And, wow. Tough miss there, but right now, the past 4 field goals made by Team USA, all 3-pointers. 2 additional points were scored from the free throws by Bridges. The lead is now ballooning to 30 points. Edwards not really scoring too much, more focusing on moving the ball. He has 3 points. I know that was a concern for some of y'all in the chat, just wanting Edwards to get scoring. Three attempt for Italy. Drops in. A big shot by Fontecchio. Fontecchio now with 16 points for Italy. Rancaro, how is he playing? Answering the question, yes, Edwards has scored. He scored the first bucket of the second half, which was his only bucket so far, which was a three-pointer for Brancaro. Right now, he is with 4 points, 2 for 5 from the field. Has not been subbed in to this game for the second half just yet. Bridges fades a 2, drops it in. Bridges lighting it up. He has 24 points. 8 for 10 from the field, 4 for 5 from beyond the arc, 4 for 4 from the charity stripe, 7 rebounds. He only needs 3 more rebounds for a double-double. Ball deflected out of bounds. Going to stay. We're going to stay with Italy. Bridges not tired. Conditioning. Lots and lots of conditioning. Just like anybody who wants to play at the highest level, you got to have conditioning. Oh, Edwards almost snagged that one and threw it back, but not able to get a handle on it to attempt the putback dunk. 36-64, 28-point lead for USA. Brunson expanding on his buckets. Brunson with the rebound. Want to see Philippines go far and win games. Also like their team. Well, would have been nice. They didn't make it past the first round, though. Ball is going to be ripped away from Austin Reeves. 3 attempt from Fontecchio, no good. Halliburton drives, kicks, goes up, and blocked. Second chance bucket by Ingram. .30-point lead for United States. Takes a 3, no good. Spisu attempted that 3. Drive, kicked the ball around. And Portis Jr. for 2. 32-point lead. Timeout, Italy. South Sudan is not in. They was able to qualify for Paris, but no. Taking a look back, South Sudan did not qualify past the first round, and they ended up playing classification games instead of moving on to the second round group stage. Waiting for Luka versus Shea, monster game. I agree. That'll be one to watch. 2 young but established NBA stars playing internationally. I'm excited for that game. Team Philippines had their chances, close game though, and I agree with that. Somebody says for final, Serbia versus United States. Does England have a team? They did not qualify for this World Cup. And great tipped pass, fast break, and Brancaro is going to just lay it up. Nothing too flashy, just get the points. As Brancaro has 6 points. Drive to the basket, blocked. Brancaro continuing. Reeves for 3. Defense translating to offense. Drive, ball knocked loose. Tried to dive for it, but Halliburton not able to do anything on saving it. Now, somebody was asking about the women's side of this, and for that, it was in Australia last year. The United States took gold in that. China took silver. Australia took bronze, and Canada just barely missed out on medaling, 4th place. Loose ball, fast break for Italy. Moving the ball around and up for 2. Oh, tough situation. Swirled around. The Tome shot did not go in. And they're going to slow things down as a player is injured for Italy. Almost a big finish there. Just missed it. Hit the rim. Unintentional play. I'm wondering. Doesn't seem to be bleeding. I thought they were bringing a towel in for bleeding, but he's not. They're going to check things out. They're going to review the play. I don't think there's any reason that they would find to upgrade this to unsportsmanlike. It's Ingram just going up for a big finish, and I don't see any reason that he had ill intent towards the defender. That was Melly who got injured for a moment. He's still in the lineup right now. So somebody was asking about an update about Franz Wagner of Germany, and there was a post put in yesterday or day before that he is back to training, warming up, all that good stuff. He looks to be in good spirits and doing well, but he will be questionable until game time. So it looks like they did upgrade to an unsportsmanlike. I didn't really see anything that would warrant it, but I was looking the other way whenever they made their final decision. You hear them talking. First free throw misses. Second free throw goes in for Severini. (37-73), Italy with the ball, chance to cut the lead a little bit. A foul is going to be called against Reeves, reaching from behind on that three. 3 minutes remain in the third quarter. United States, that looks like they're looking to get continue their consecutive streak of visits to the semifinal. I'm wondering about that stat actually, because I don't believe USA was a top team in the last World Cup. I think they made it to the bracket phase, but that was it. If I remember correctly, they lost out the first round and lost their second game as well, ending up 7th. A step back three, blocked by Ingram, out of bounds. Shot clock violation. Halliburton, Ingram. Halliburton is wide in the corner, knocks it down. 39-point lead for Team USA. They do live stream the game. You have to check out FIBA.basketball/World Cup or go to worldcup.basketball. Then select games and it'll show you where it's being streamed. So you go to the games, you select this game, Italy versus USA, and underneath the box for the information about the YouTube, there's an embedded video for this broadcast right here. Underneath it, it says watch on, and it gives information. Normally the go-to is courtside 1891. Depending on your region, I am United States and I'm watching on ESPN Plus. Where to watch the game? Well, I just provide the information. Hopefully you'll get that information in just a second. But yeah, it depends on your region. Worldcup.basketball. Go ahead and check it out. 3 seconds left. Got to get a shot up. Going for the ball, and instead, shot clock violation. Paolo's stats. All right, we'll get you stats for Brancaro. 6 points, 3 for 6 from the field. 0 for 1 from beyond the arc. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. And there is a three-pointer in favor of Team USA. And that's Portis Jr. on the 3. Somebody asked about Edwards' assists. He has 3 assists. Ingram pushing the tempo, lost the ball. A foul is going to be called. Who's it against? Let's see. Brandon Ingram called for drawing the foul, actually. Paola called for the foul. Severini with the steal and a put down for Italy. We were watching the actually, you know what? Hold on. Procida finished the bucket for the Italians. Halliburton, drive, kick, puts up for two. No good. 8 seconds left. Defending in the backcourt, and it's going to be, a flashy finish for Team USA. Halliburton to Brancaro. Between the legs toss to Brancaro. And you're going to see that on the highlight that happens at the end of this game. They're just having fun out there. 83-44. Excuse me. My nose is just all kinds of stuffed up. Allergies are just skyrocketing around here in Oklahoma. Exactly, just having fun. Now, somebody earlier in the chat said, Italians just have faith. This is not over yet. And they would need a huge comeback, but I think this is a big ask. You're down 39 points. It would be the comeback of the year. Raquel and Edwards are our best players. I think they are the top players for Team USA, but Edwards is not really showing it this game. We have other players shining, especially Mikal Bridges. Bridges has 24 points, 8 for 11, with 7 rebounds. Right now, we have bench players on the floor. Bench is going to play the rest of the game. Yeah, more than likely. So we won't see a double-double from Bridges unless they decide to just throw him in there. Trying to get the rebound, and Kessler does, as Kessler and Johnson will see their first minutes right now. 3 attempt from Ingram is short. Fontecchio pump fake and then goes up for 2, able to get 2 points for Italy. What is a rebound? Rebound is, well, if you're watching the broadcast, is exactly what just happened there. Whenever there's a shot and it's missed, if a player grabs the ball after that missed shot, that is a rebound. Brancaro points. Right now, Brancaro with 8 points as he sits on the bench. USA is going off. Yes, they are. They are lighting it up right now. Right now, the scoring is coming from Italy this quarter. USA has yet to score in this quarter. 3 attempt goes in for Italy. 8-0 run right now for the Italians. Can't wait to see the highlights of this game. I can't wait to see the quick highlights. Yeah, for sure. Who's the leader in scoring? Michael Bridges, 24 points. That's who's leading in scoring for Team USA. Fontecchio with 18 points for the Italians. That shot misses, and USA still scoreless in this fourth quarter. And I misspoke earlier. Right now, 5-0 run for Italy. Drive. Foul's going to be called. Let me know what your predictions are. Somebody just posted it'll be Serbia versus United States for the final. Let me know what your thoughts are. Who you think will be in the finals. A backdoor pass is stolen by Halliburton. And stolen right back. Fast break for Italy. Goes up and slams it away. Lithuania made USA angry, it seems. Halliburton takes the three. Defended well, but gonna go in anyway. (86-51). Fake pass to the corner. Three. No good for Italy. Portis Jr. had the rebound, passed up to Halliburton, and a foul is called. Edwards assists. 3 assists. How many points for Brunson? Brunson finishes with 9 points. That is if he doesn't return to play. Pushing to the right side, Halliburton takes a three, drops it in. That little bit of hesitation, a great play. Back up to a, 38-point lead, sorry. Ball stolen. Three, good. 92-51. 6 minutes remain. At the free throw, passes inside, pump fake goes up for 2, and it's 2 points USA tried to get that 3 off. Dio made the 2-pointer. Well, right now, timeout on the floor, timeout USA. And one thing they're talking about, Slovenia versus Canada, Shea versus Luka. That's going to be a great game. I'm excited to cover that one. Yes, you foul out at 5 fouls. The last game I watched for Luka playing, he ended up in big foul trouble. The team still won against Australia, but it was interesting just seeing the different style of play from Luka when he's in foul trouble. Not as aggressive, real cautious, but still makes a difference. He had a positive efficiency rating from being on the floor. Reeves has it. Moving the ball around outside, inside. Traveling call against Kessler. Drive, floats. No, he's going to pass it out. Great pass for Italy, but the shot is short. Moving the ball around. Wing 3 is short for Johnson. And what's the call here? Looks like it's going to be Hart committing a foul. Severini draws it. Let's see this. Yeah, there it is. And a drive to the basket goes opposite side, underneath. Up for 2, Tonu. Tonu has 11 points. 4:15 remains in this game. Appreciate all of you joining us, over 1,500 watching and participating in this chat party. Hart in the corner with the ball to Reeves. Underneath, and a reverse by, is that Kessler? Yeah, Walker Kessler. Three attempt by Italy. Going to go out of bounds. Was tipped out of bounds. Need Brunson to make 10 points. Are you saying you need Brunson to make 10 points from what he has now? Or you need him to make one more bucket? We're probably not going to get it, to be honest, because they're going to keep most of their starters on the bench. The only starter right now that's playing is Hart. Reeves defending, tried to get the steal. 3 attempt from Italy is I thought it was missed, but got the friendly bounce. And Spisu now with 5 points. And I feel like that's made a difference as Spisu has not gotten hot like he has. Definitely made a difference in this game. Reeves behind the back, trying to move the ball around, puts up a shot, draws a foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Somebody said minus 40. Well, Reeves is helping by bringing that lead up to 37. And now 38. $58.96. Pass to the inside, out to the 3. Step back, takes it, misses. Kessler with the rebound. There it is. Reeves puts it to a 39-point game. One more puts it to 40, and he does. 2 minutes left in this fourth quarter. If you're enjoying the broadcast, make sure to leave a like. Also, click subscribe. You can also click the bell to be notified anytime FIBA goes live with any of its thousands of broadcasts. On Twitch, appreciate clicking that heart for a follow, and click the bell to be notified anytime FIBA goes live with any of its broadcasts here on Twitch. Quick pass to the inside. Kessler goes up for 2, and 1 opportunity. I notice it's just got this itch right on the edge. Allergies are killing me. It's not really anything stuff-wise. It's just an itch. Drive goes up and well defended. 100-60. Reeves looking to make a pass. Oh, right through the hands of Johnson. Trying to give him his opportunities. Too much of a bullet right through his hands. USA is going to face Serbia next? No, they are not going to face Serbia next. They will face the winner of Germany versus Latvia. Reeves looking to the corner. 3. No good. 30 seconds left, and this is pretty much a guaranteed win for United States. Let's go ahead and go over the stats right now. For Team USA, 100 points, 36 for 67 from the field, 19 for 31 from inside the arc, 17 for 36 from outside the arc. 11 for 15 from the charity stripe. 51 rebounds, 22 assists, 7 steals, 6 blocks, 19 turnovers. Top performers. Bridges, 24 points, 8 for 11 from the field, 4 for 6 from the on the arc, 4 for 4 from the charity stripe, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 1 block. Tyrese Halliburton, 18 points, 6 for 9 for the field, 6 for 8 from the 3-point line. 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. Austin Reeves, 12 points, 3 for 4, 4 for 4 from the charity stripe, 2 for 3 from beyond the arc, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. And on to the other side for Team Italy, 63 points, 23 for 75 from the field, 7 for 38 from the on the arc, 10 for 13 from the charity stripe, 33 rebounds, 18 assists, 10 steals, 2 blocks, 14 turnovers. Top performers, Fontecchio, 18 points, 6 for 13, 2 for 8 from beyond the arc, 4 for 4 from the charity stripe, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Stefano Tonu, 11 points, 5 for 13, 1 for 6 from beyond the arc, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and has 1 steal. And that's going to do it for this game. They advance. United States advances. They will face the winner of Germany versus Latvia. That game will happen tomorrow. Check out worldcup.basketball to check out the local time of when the game will start. That goes for that one, as well as Canada versus Slovenia. I'm Justin Taylor. It has been a pleasure. Catch you next time.